Hello everyone, this is Hawaiian Air 2121 with another model review featuring the beautiful Virgin Australia 737-800 with split skimmers. Now this is the second of two model reviews that I would be doing. The first would be the United Her Art here, California. If you haven't checked it out, please check that out. And I want to thank everyone for reaching 200 subscribers on the channel. It really supports me, it really helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. And for 200 subscribers, the backgrounds look very different than most airport updates. Yes, there's a Hawaiian plane, but there is also a tram. And I will be going in this in the end of the video, but for my 200 subscriber special, I will be doing an airport based off in Australia as requested by Mile High Aviation. So please check him out if you haven't checked him out. I will be going into this in more details at the end of the video, but without further ado, let's begin. So starting with the nose of the plane is very, very detailed. We got beautiful cockpit windows with a couple of lines right by the nose of the plane, followed by the Australian flag and the title of this plane, which unfortunately it's a little bit blurry for me, so I can't read that. Sorry. And then we've got one of my favorite features of NG models, which is their red antennas. I really think it adds a lot of character to the plane. It makes it look so much more realistic, and I really, really like it. And then we've got a beautifully detailed L1 door, followed by the Virgin Australia titles. Coming up to the tail of the plane, my favorite feature of the plane, we have a registration of VH-YIV with Boeing 737-800 titles, and another really detailed exit door right over there, and the Virgin Australia title, which looks beautiful. Again, this is my first Virgin Australia model, and it looks really, really nice. I love how the tail winglets are, with my hand, they're not plastic, they're actually metal, which instead of the Gemini jets, which they use plastic, this is actual metal, and it looks really good. And just that glimpse of the plane, it looks really good. Over here's another favorite feature of the plane. This is the split skimmer winglets, and they look great over here. There's red on the outside, and on the inside of the plane, if you're inside the plane, it is going to be a white winglet on the inside and red on the outside, followed by two antennas, one red in the bottom, Wi-Fi dome, and a red antenna right over there. NG models never disappoint for their 737's molds. I will be showing you guys a bird's eye view of the wings, and it's very, very detailed. A thing that I really love about this plane is I love the contrast between the red and the white portions of the plane. This is Virgin Australia's livery, and this is my first Virgin Australia actually, and I love the detail between the red on the two emergency exit doors, the red antennas, the red on the engine, and of course the red winglets and the red tail. I think it really adds a lot of contrast to the plane and makes it look really unique and sleek looking. And I think it's just a really nice looking plane. So right over here is the left side of the left split skimmer. We've got the green light right over there, which is a beautiful split skimmer, followed by the amazingly detailed wings. There's two emergency exit doors as arrows, and then on the right side you got the red light and the tail of the split skimmer, which is very, very detailed. This plane has a lot of character to it, just being that its only two primary colors are red and white, and it just has a lot of character to it. So here's the belly side of the plane. We've got your red antenna right over there, followed by another red antenna. Very detailed engines right over here. Some markings right over here. The one thing that I am missing, or I don't see right over here, is a 737-800 title. Now I don't know if they don't have that in an international 737 or not, but that is missing. So I'm not really sure about that, but you have your registration right over there. And just overall, it looks very, very detailed. The one thing that I say about NG models, their 737s, is that I wish there was a place where I could display it on a stand. However, there's no hole for that. I wish I could display it on a stand. I just don't know if they don't do it just so it looks more realistic or not, but just a personal preference, I think it would be cool if there was a stand with it, but everything is very, very, very detailed right over here. The red lines of the engines continue on the bottom, which is very nice, and These are the metal tail wings, and yeah, so everything looks really, really good, even on the bottom side of the plane. So that's the end of today's model review. I hope you guys enjoyed this model review. It's just short yet sweet model review. I will be doing the Australia airport at the next airport update. I will be taking subscriber routes for that airport. However, some of the gates here are used for domestic Qantas planes, and mostly of the airports are located back in the U.S., and there will be on wide-body jets. So I do have a couple Uniteds, like a United 787-9, 787-8, 9, or 10, Hawaiian A330-200, a lot of Qantas planes, and one Delta, and a lot of American wide-body jets as well. If you guys want a subscriber out, please feel free to comment below, and I will try to make the route happen. It's just there's limited gate space here, so if you do want a subscriber route, please comment below. But again, thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers, and I'm really excited to show you guys the next airport. Have a great day.